folks, gather round because we're about to go on a linguistic journey that'll take your vocabulary from the ordinary to the extraordinary. You know, sometimes we use words that are, well, just a little too plain, and we want to spice things up a bit. So let's dive into some fabulous alternatives that'll make your speech not just clearer, but downright impressive. Now imagine this. You're in a classroom or maybe just chatting with your mates and you want to express something with a bit more flair. Instead of saying very angry, why not go for furious? It's got that punch, that oomph, you know, very beautiful. Oh no, we're talking gorgeous. Picture a sunset that takes your breath away or a painting that just captivates you. That's gorgeous. And when something is very big, don't just say big, say massive. Like think of a mountain or an ocean wave, massive, right? How about very boring? Oh, that's just dull, like watching paint dry or listening to a lecture on the history of socks. Dull. If something's very noisy, it's not just loud, it's deafening. Imagine standing next to a jet engine. Deafening. And very poor, let's use destitute. It's a word that really captures the gravity of the situation, doesn't it? Let's keep going, shall we? When something's very cheap, it's not just cheap, it's stingy. Like when you're pinching pennies, you know? Very clean, that's spotless, like a freshly polished mirror or a brand new car. Spotless. If it's very short, we say brief, like a quick meeting or a short note, brief. And very difficult, that's arduous. Think of climbing a steep hill or solving a complex puzzle, arduous. Very dry, oh, that's arid, like a desert or a dry spell, arid. When something's very quick, it's rapid, like a cheetah sprinting across the savannah, rapid. Honestly, these words are just so much more engaging, aren't they? Very bad becomes awful, like a terrible movie or a disastrous dinner, awful. Very smart, that's intelligent, like a chess master or a wise old owl, intelligent. When you're very sad, you're sorrowful, like after a heartfelt goodbye, sorrowful. Very upset is distraught, like when you've lost something precious, distraught. Very cold, that's freezing, like stepping outside in the middle of winter, freezing. Very strong becomes forceful, like a powerful gust of wind, forceful. Very huge, that's colossal, like a skyscraper or a giant statue, colossal. Very calm is serene, like a peaceful lake or a quiet forest, serene. Very ugly, that's hideous, like a monster in a horror film, hideous. Very small, we say petite, like a delicate flower or a tiny kitten, petite. And finally, very funny is hilarious, like a comedy show that has you in stitches, hilarious. So there you have it, folks. A fresh, exciting way to express yourself with words that not only convey meaning, but also evoke emotion and paint a vivid picture. Why settle for ordinary when you can be extraordinary? Let's make our language as vibrant and dynamic as we are. Keep these words in your back pocket and you'll be turning heads and capturing ears in no time. So what's the takeaway here? Well, it's simply this. Language is powerful. And with these words, you're ready to make a statement.